Okay, let's hope I stay back. Sorry about that, guys. So we'll start again. So welcome. I'm Raven Blackstar. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a reading here for all of our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So if you are a Pisces or you have those strong placements, this might be a reading for you. Or maybe you're a cross watcher. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. All right, out comes what I like to call the Justice card in this deck, but it is to be fair. So there is a need to be in balance, whether that's yourself, whether that's with your person. Some of you, there is a need to be, hold on. Some of you may be dealing with some kind of legal issue. We'll see. Let's get some more cards down on the table for all of our Pisces at this time and see what's going on. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What messages do we have? Ooh. So I feel as if in order for some balance to come into your life, you have to break a cycle of some sort. And I say that with these two cards here. We have the card of Imagine reversed and Round reversed. Now, there could be an issue going on between you and your person right now. Maybe not everything is the way you wished it would be, but let's see what's going on with all of our Pisces. Some of you are feeling very overwhelmed. If you are feeling overwhelmed, just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in. All right, so feeling very unsettled. Very unsettled. All right, I'm picking up a very difficult energy, all right, Pisces? So there's this real need to really take care of yourself. I feel like you're stressed. I feel like you're overworked. I feel like you're just all those things. And again, there's this real strong need for you to come into your balance. You might be dealing with a Libra or somebody who has a lot of Libra in their chart. That just kind of came through. But I think there is a part of you that is avoiding, you know, really maybe saying what you really feel or how you feel. You know, so you just kind of keep going and keep going and keep going in order to avoid some kind of chaos that's going on, you know, because if you voice what's going on, how you're feeling, you're afraid of how that is going to play out. Yeah. So if you are a male, I think there's a need for you to kind of break away. And break away from a structure that you thought was working for you that no longer is working for you, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a job. I just feel as if you feel as if you will be much better off if you go in another direction. Yeah, so, I mean, this energy, there's something that is not for you, you know, and this is why there's such an imbalance and your need to become more balanced. So I feel as if there is definitely a need to cut something out. Hey, Mavi, how are you? All right, Pisces, there's a need to cut something out in order for you to come into balance, bring a little bit of peace of mind. Again, there's this cycle that you're trying to break. You know, and you need to break this cycle in order to find some peace. And I think you know that. I'm good today, Mavi. All right, so anything else for our Pisces before we move on to the tarot for all of our Pisces today? Pisces. Oh my gosh, there's some real happiness coming, all right? So the turbulence you're feeling, the unsettledness, I think once you come into balance, you're going to start to see there's this brand new life waiting for you that's going to leave you very happy. But I think the stress, the sense of feeling overwhelmed, you know, it comes with you, you know, focus about past stuff and, oh my gosh, what if? And then there's the future. Oh, what are we going to do? So I think being really present in the moment, meditation would be very good for you. Oh, thanks, Mommy. I washed my hair. I always want to wash my hair. It's a little puffy. All right, so yeah, some of you have to make a decision, and this decision is what's required of you in order for you to come into balance. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say for all of you out there today, for all of our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Pisces. What's going on for all of our Pisces today? Grateful, thankful to all of you. I hope you had a really great day. We're coming into the evening hours here where I live. We are definitely in the fall season. It's been cold in the morning. And then all of a sudden, you know, by 10 o'clock, you wish you had shorts on. And then by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you're looking for your pants and a jacket. And anyway, definitely falls in the air. All right, your universe, your overall energy right now, Pisces, has to do with a decision about a relationship. You know, you might be dealing with a Gemini. Again, I saw Libra. I mean, you know who you're dealing with, right? So I feel as if it's one of those things, a part of you, some of you, you know, you want to have a new beginning, but I don't think you want it with this person. You know, I think if you move on somewhere, you don't want this person. I mean, it's like, how can I say it? It's like, say you're moving somewhere, okay? You don't want to continue the relationship. All right, so if you weren't married to this person, and I mean, I just feel as if there was a lot of heaviness, a lot of baggage came with this. Maybe they had some baggage. I get the sense that somebody was a little immature. I get loosely spending money. That kind of thing is what's picking up. Yeah, and here comes the Tower. Here comes the Tower, Pisces. So definitely a decision is looming on the horizon between you and your person as to what you want to do moving forward. I mean, you love them. We get that. But there's a part of you that wants to be single. All right, so let's see what this is all about. You know, sometimes we get into a relationship and we start to remember, you know, when it gets hard, you start to remember what it was like when, you know, you were single. I think some of you Pisces might be like, oh my gosh, when I was by myself. All right. Pisces. Let's start over. Let's get some overall energy for our Pisces. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely an ending. See, again, there's a wish for you to put something to an end and walk away. A Ten of Swords with the Nine of Cups. And again, you know, this one, I mean, there's a part of you that wishes you were single. Because some of you are in a situation where, I mean, it's been a little difficult. Also, Pisces, if you're having back issues, just saying, Ten of Swords reverse can talk about back issues. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, like, there's been some real heartbreak between you and your person. Okay, so now we have the Ten of Swords and Three of Swords. There could have been a third party involved. There could have been someone else. Retrograde season is coming upon us, so it wouldn't surprise me if people from their past have started to come forward. Ooh, that one came spitting out. Yeah, they were toxic. Look at this. We have the Devil with the Three of Swords and Ace of Wands. They weren't about passion. They weren't about, you know, you. They were using you. And I think they used you as long as they could use you. And here you have this wish that this would come to an end. So I'm feeling as if you're with this person. It's not over. They're intense. I'll tell you that much. Whoever this person is, they're intense. They watch you. They watch your every move. I'm sorry, Pisces. You might be connected to them through, you know, your community. That might make it even difficult to end something, you know, because of the status in the community. That could be another factor. Let's see. Let's get some more cards out. Let's see what your fears are. What's Pisces' fears regarding this situation? So there's an element, Pisces, okay, if you're a female, all right, and I'm just saying female, you know, because we have this Empress reversed and we have this Devil, which is a male figure here in this card, in this deck. Okay, so if you're a female, all right, I just feel like you're not wanting to look at the reality between you and this person. Okay, when the Two of Pentacles is reversed, things are unbalanced, okay? They're unbalanced, and there's this element of pretending, all right? So you can't pretend that you feel good about this. Yet you don't want to look at the truth of what's going on here. So your fear is if you turn around and you start really looking at your person the way you need to, you're not going to like what you see. Because this is what you're going to see. Somebody without any passion who's just all about whatever they want. Very selfish individual. And they've already hurt you. You don't think they'll hurt you again? Look how alone you are. Look how alone you are, the Hermit. This relationship, Pisces, look, it's on the rocks. And I think someone is already looking around. Maybe you are. Maybe you see that there are other options because you're feeling really unstable in this relationship. And there's this element of money too that I'm picking up. Like with the Two of Pentacles reversed, I feel as if they don't contribute much to the connection. But anyway, there is this real sense of instability. Again, with this 9, there's 2 9s now on the table. So this is wanting to come to an end. You know, so how does it come to an end? When someone makes a move, and then it will end. This person is very manipulative, very manipulative. And I think you're always on guard when you're around them because you know they don't really love you. And I think they're short-tempered. I think they get angry. Who are you with, Pisces? I mean, seriously. But you know, the 2 cards that are sitting here together on my table is you making a move, you know, not doing anything. You haven't been doing anything about this relationship. You've been going along, but then it's time for you to make a move. You know, because you're so unstable. I mean, this person, look, it's the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, Knight of Swords reversed. That's not a nice energy. That's somebody who's very short-tempered. You know, they have, you know, they want what they want when they want it. You know, I mean, they're demanding. You know, the relationship itself is in trouble. We saw the Lovers reversed. We have the 2 of Cups reversed. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Devil. Come on, you don't need to be a tarot reader to tell us to see that this is not a good combination. All right, your person. And maybe this is why you haven't made any decisions yet. Maybe you're waiting for the choices to, like, appear. Let's see. Final outcome for our Pisces. Final outcome for our Pisces. Sun and rising Venus signs. Out comes the Page of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So I think some of you may break away, you know, try to get a fresh new start. Maybe you want to have a fresh new start with them. Maybe you don't believe that this is over. But I do see that, you know, you bring this to an end. You do bring this to an end. And then you're given the ability to have a fresh new start. But then there's the aftermath. So if you were with this person, you split up for whatever reason. I think at first you were feeling really good about it. And then all of a sudden, it's the heaviness of, but I really love them. comes to light. You know how it is. It's hard when you first break up with someone. I mean, it's just really hard. I mean, the pain is raw. And I think that's where you are. And it's just, I think the more time that comes up, the more you start to see, you know, that you were really tied up in this relationship. It had to come to an end. I mean, everything's closing. Everything's pointing to this closing. Because if not, it's only going to get harder and worse. And you're already alone in this relationship. You are already alone in this relationship. Wow, this was pretty intense. All right, let's get some advice, huh? Advice for all of our Pisces out there. Grateful, thankful for the messages. For the greatest and highest good for all of our Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs. Pisces, Pisces. Ooh. What messages do we have for our Pisces? Cards sure don't want to shuffle. I think you're having a hard time making a decision as to what to do with your person. You know, because it's like you left and like it was just so unbearable that you came back. You know, it's like, no, I don't want this to end. Let's put some more work into it. But guess what? They are still going to sneak around. So you got to break out of this cycle. So now we've seen the Eight of Swords come out twice for you. It's like this is a mental thing. You needing to break away from this toxic energy. They've hurt you, right? We see this. It's really clear. I already said, you know, you don't have to be a tarot reader to see this in the spread. Page of Pentacles reversed again. You know, I think they say that they're gonna contribute and then they don't. Instead, they get angry. And seriously, you are really, you know, you keep thinking about, well, when I was single, when I wasn't with this person. So if you're thinking that much about when I was single, maybe you need to sit down and have that conversation with your person, saying, you know, I'm thinking a lot about when I was single. You know, if nothing else, it's time for you to start talking to people. I think, you know, maybe there's somebody you can talk to, a friend of yours, to really tell them, because I think you've been very quiet about how your true feelings are. You haven't really opened up to anybody. And I think maybe just talking to someone about the truth of the relationship that you're involved in might help you get clear. Yeah, because right now I feel as if there's a, you know, there's a lot in your head. Like there's a lot of talk in your head. Like, oh, I don't know. Like there's self-talk. I could go and that would feel really great. But, you know, I really love them. But, you know, well, they hurt me that one time. Maybe they won't hurt me again because they said that they wouldn't do that. But, you know, this is somebody who can't commit. They just can't. So I feel as if your spirit is really calling you. Twice now we have the Hermit. To really look at this situation. Because I think you've tried everything to hang on to it. Really, seriously. But now it's time to make a decision about it. So, at the very beginning of this reading, we did see the Justice card come up. And to be fair. So some of you may really be contemplating what you really want to do with somebody who is pretty much all talk. Okay. All right. Anything else for our Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Anything else for our Pisces? Yeah, this is a heavy weight. This is a heavy burden. This is a big decision because you love the person. See, here's the thing. You love the person, but they don't love you back. You know what I mean? Like, they don't love you back. They just, look what they do. You cannot forget this. We have the Devil, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Wands reversed. It was never about love. So, yeah, out comes the Ten of Swords again with the Queen of Cups. There's been a lot of pain. I mean, I feel like you've been suffering in silence. And it's time to open up. Just talk to your friend. You know, that one person you can truly confide in. You know, just really just open up. You might feel so good at that purge. All right, you guys, I am going to end it here. We have just a couple people in the house, so I'm going to move on. So Pisces, all right, you need to look at what's left. I mean, this might not have worked out, but behind you, there's still more love to come. All right, so it's time to really make a decision about your future. Okay, this person, they come out as the King of Wands reversed. All right, so just be aware, tune in, meditate, really go deep inside, talk to your friend. This was a heavy read, Pisces. All right, but I will see you all tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a reading just for men. So I haven't done one like that. And someone made a comment that, you know, it's always about negative on the guys. So maybe we'll turn around and see what readings, you know, what the tarot has to say for the men out there. But I have to say, with that being said, most of my subscribers are female. So yeah, I tap in on the female energy because of that. But again, before I go, here's my magic hat. All right, so I've been putting a few names in. So if you would like a chance to win a personal reading with me, Raven Black Star, right, Raven's Heart, in the comments below, and I will put your name in there. Mavi, yours is in. All right, I think yours is in twice now. So anyway, good luck to you and have a beautiful night. I will see you all later. Bye now. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button.